So suppose what we have is 7x1 minus x2 is x3 equals to 0, 10x1 minus 2x2 plus x3 equals to 0, equals to 8, and 6x1 plus 3x2 plus 2x3 equals to 7. And we want to find the values of x1, x2, and x3. First step, as always, convert this into the matrix form. So we get 7 minus 1 minus 1, 10 minus 2, 1, 6, 3 minus 2. This times x1, x2, x3, that gives us 0, 8, and 7. Remember, the first step is still same. What we want to do is take this matrix and we want to calculate its determinant. So if we call this matrix A, determinant of A is, so suppose I pick the first row. So I have 7 minus 2, 1, 3 minus 2, minus minus plus 1, 10, 1, 6 minus 2, plus minus 1, 10 minus 2, 6, 3. So that gives us minus 3 plus 1 minus 20 minus 6 minus 1, 30 minus 12. Once again, I hope my calculation is correct. 7 minus 6 is 18. So how much do we get? 40. 8. Let me just see if I have made a mistake. I have made a mistake, of course. Okay, so over here, what we have is 30 minus minus 12, so plus 12. So this becomes 42. So 42, 48, 1. I'm sorry, 61. So hopefully that's okay. And now what we are going to do is construct A1, A2, and A3. So I'm going to write down matrix A here first, 3 times. So 7 minus 1 minus 1, 10 minus 2, 1, 6, 3 minus 2. And then what I'm going to do is erase first column, the second column, and the third column. And I'm going to replace them with this matrix. So we have 0, 8, 7. So 0, 8, 7. I'm just going to use a different color of ink. So I'm replacing this with 0, 8, 7, 0, 8, 7, 0, 8, 7. Okay. And now we are going to calculate the determinant. So the determinant of A1 will be equal to. So once again, I'm going with the first column, the first row. So we start with 0. So 0 times whatever is in here, minus minus, so plus 1 times 8, 7, 1 minus 2, minus 1, 8, minus 2, 7. So that gives me 0 plus 8 times, we have minus 16 minus 7, so minus 23 minus, so over here we have 24 plus 14, so 38. So how much does that give us? And I don't know why I put an 8 here. There's actually just a 1. So this is 23, and that gives us 58, 61 minus 61. Okay, that's okay. Determinant of A1, determinant of A2 will give us 7, 817 minus 2. Then we have a 0, so I'm not focusing on that. Minus 1, 10, 8, 6, 7. So that gives us 7, then minus 16, minus 7. Plus 1, we get 70, minus 48. So what do we have here? 7 times 23 minus 23 minus 1, 22. So we get minus 183. Okay. Determinant of A3 is going to give us 7 minus 2, 8, 3, 7 minus 1. So that's plus 1 gives us 10, 8, 6, 7. So that gives us 7 minus 14 minus 24 plus 1. Get the same thing. 70. Do we get the same thing? That's all. Or do we get the same thing? Minus 8. So 7 minus 38 plus 66. So this gives us 244. Okay, long calculations, but so ultimately what we have is that determinant of A is minus 61. Determinant of A1 is minus 61. Determinant of A2 is minus 183. And determinant of A3 is minus 244. So the value of x1 is A1 divided by A, which is minus 61, divided by minus 61. So 1, x2 is A2 divided by A, which gives us minus 183 divided by minus 61. So that's 3. It's 3 gives us, we don't need this anymore, 3 by A, so minus 2, 4 divided by 61, so 4. And there you have it. We found x1 is 1, x2 is 3, x3 is 4. Now the benefit of this approach is, suppose you did not need to calculate the value of x1, x2, and x3, you just needed to calculate x3. So what would you do if you need just x3? You take this, you calculate the determinant, Once you've calculated the determinant, you calculate A3, you calculate the determinant of A3, and then you find the value of X3. So that's a much simpler method than having to go through the entire process of matrix inversion. So this is it for Cramer's rule, and this is also it for our matrix syllabus. So chapter 4 and chapter 5 is done. This is the end of week 2. That means that next week is going to be for review. So if your class is on Sunday or Monday, the first lectures of next week, Sunday and Monday, are for review. So ask your instructors whatever questions you may have, clear them up, be ready. On the next lecture, which will be on Tuesday or Wednesday, you're going to be sitting for the first quiz. I will be posting the links to the quiz in the course page in BUX, so check that out. And at the end of the day, the first assignment is also due. So the same day. So if your class is on Sunday, Tuesday, your quiz is on Tuesday, and assignment submission is by the end of Tuesday. If your class is on Monday, Wednesday, your quiz is on Wednesday, and submission of your assignment is by the end of Wednesday. So make sure you stick to the deadlines because I will not be extending them. So in the next, I've already solved 2 problems. In the next video, I'll be solving another problem from the book.